or bitch, depending on what you prefer. My beloved friend and colleague, Katelin Kelly.
Thank you, Anara. And for those of you who haven't yet picked up your copies for the contributors, Anara so kindly wrapped these for us. So I thought it was only appropriate to do like a ceremonial unwrapping, like it's being birthed, right? It's a girl or a non-binary person that we love regardless of gender. And twins at that. I want to first read a piece within the anthology that was written by my friend Micah, who could not be here tonight. Do you guys know Micah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, let's give some love to Micah. Micah is zipping. Woo! If I can only find the poem, but here we go. I helped with layout, so I should know what this is. It's on page 89. A Cautionary Tale by Micah Ruel. She reeled in a fish, dislodged the hook from his gill. That fish became a man who offered a ring he kept in his mouth. They marry in secret by the sea. The blue carries him away for 200 years, while she waits, one eye on the pier, the other catching her reflection in window glass. She waits on their marriage bed for sleep and dreams, envisions her love as bread, nourishing him every morning on the waves. A bag of pearls dropped in her lap the day he returns. Beguiled, she doesn't notice the fleshy gills on his cheeks. Refugees from the sea, they forged their lives on land, in a field of gold corn. And so, on a soft, saltless plot they bought with the pearls, they plant. But the sun is in a burning mood all summer, steals the juice from the earth, robbing the lovers of a harvest. In the barn, the morning fisherman weeps in his sleep. Together, they sleep through the winter. When they awaken in spring, she realizes she can't make love to him, not even in her dreams. While he works in the field, she slips away to concoct poos and sighs in a large pot. At twilight, she slips them in her throat. The utterances heave and release as she straddles him. Her womb swells continually, but he doesn't notice how she ventures out at night to bury stillborns. Doesn't know they have fins and gills. Doesn't know the multitudes buried in the pasture by the creek. The fisherman tips his hat over his eyes to sleep as she searches for remaining pearls and discovers nothing but 100 bags of seed. She takes each bag up on the roof, guts the top of each, scattering the seeds, and sings to the seeds, "Be the gold grain of my womb, be the gold grain of my lover's heart, become the gold grain of my lover, become gold, grow little grains, grow." And the earth heaps, rolls over, incubating nothing but desire. I wanted to share one more. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay. This is a companion poem to my piece in the book that actually, through the spirit magic of ice cream, has just been picked up from publication because another ice creamer reached out to me. So that's like the power of connectivity of the people in this room. Talk to people afterwards, have cake, doodle on the doodle bug, and get to know one another, because that's how your success happens, is through being loving and like Anar said, spilling out that love to others. So all you need to know about this poem is it happened on Halloween night when I was living in South Dakota in a little town called Interior, South Dakota. I accidentally resurrected manifest destiny in a Playboy bunny costume. I was trying to be Gloria Steinem, carrying around a little black book, writing down all the jokes at the bar, but the cowboys wouldn't have it. I was the thing to be owned. So the Oglala almost fought them that night at the wagon wheel, interior South Dakota. Maybe it wasn't resurrection. Maybe it was a reversal, because I wasn't taken away. That night, the Little White River Band took a breath, and I stole a tambourine and bet my ex $20 I could keep the beat all night, even after he left, even after I could remember. Because I was fogged up like a horn, bellowing east or west or in the direction of the Continental Divide. But the First Lady at the wagon wheel, private detail outside, she's holding a copy of Sappho. No, she's spinning a copy of Sappho on her index finger. She wishes she was a little bit taller. Cups, barley, and hops rot and foam. She wasn't me in that styling suit, but she wasn't clapping on a stage either. The wagon wheel, the Little White River Band, silent now, and she's writing. I hope it's handwritten. I hope it's not on paper, lost in the orbs of the internet, the green, the blue, the electric cowboy branding site. The First Lady speaks in burps, hiccuping on blades of grain, on the tizip bees, on the Sappho, and vomits remarkable yellow moonlight rays on the wagon wheel.